Right, settle in for 3 minutes, will you? Find yourself a comfortable spot. Rebus here, and I've got a confession that's going to make you laugh and nod at the same time. I love Michael O'Leary. Aye, you heard that right. The Ryanair boss himself. Brilliant businessman, tells it like it is, calls out industry nonsense when everyone else is too polite to say what they're thinking. But here's the thing. I'd rather walk to bloody Spain than get on one of his flying cattle trucks. Mental contradiction? Absolutely. Makes perfect sense? Also absolutely. See, O'Leary's got something most business folk have forgotten. He's honest about what he's selling. No fancy marketing pish, no pretending his airline is something it's not. You want cheap flights? Here's your cheap flight. Dinna expect champagne service for beer money. I respect that. There's something refreshing about someone who look you in the eye and say, this is what you get for what you pay. Take it or leave it. But taking it, that's where things get complicated. I've watched this man in interviews and I'm thinking, aye, that's how business should work. Then I remember the last time I flew Ryanair. Cramped into a seat designed for someone half my size, charged extra for breathing and treated like cargo with legs. The experience was mental. But here's the thing. O'Leary never promised anything different. He told us exactly what we were getting and we still acted surprised when we got it. That's the beautiful contradiction of modern life, isn't it? We want honesty, but we don't want to deal with the reality that honesty reveals. O'Leary's approach works because he's eliminated the pretense. Most businesses spend fortunes trying to convince you their mediocre service is premium. He just says, it's cheap, it's basic, it gets you there, that's the deal. But respecting someone's business philosophy and wanting to experience their product, two completely different things. I can admire his strategy while preferring to keep my sanity intact. I can respect his honesty while choosing a more comfortable journey. There's no contradiction there, that's just being smart about your choices. This applies to more than just airlines, Ken. How many people in your life do you respect from a distance? Folk whose approach you admire, but whose chaos you avoid. Maybe it's that brutally honest friend who always tells the truth, but exhausts everyone around them. Or the family member who's got great business sense, but makes every gathering feel like a hostile takeover. You can appreciate someone's strengths without signing up for their weaknesses. Here's what I've learned. Respecting someone doesn't mean you have to endure everything they bring with them. You can admire O'Leary's directness without subjecting yourself to the Ryanair experience. You can value someone's honesty without inviting their drama into your life. The mistake folk make is thinking admiration equals participation. It doesn't. You can respect someone's game without wanting to play by their rules. So, here's my challenge to you this week. Think about the people in your life who've got qualities you admire but approaches you avoid. Stop feeling guilty about keeping that distance. It's no hypocrisy, it's wisdom. Appreciate what's worth appreciating, avoid what's worth avoiding, and stop trying to reconcile every contradiction in your head. Because sometimes the most honest you can do is admit that loving someone's attitude doesn't mean you have to love their execution. Well, there's your 3 minutes of modern life wisdom. Now go make some smart choices about who you engage with and how. See you soon, and remember, respect from a distance is still respect.